Hey, good afternoon. Welcome to Bull City Hangout 6-4. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter, that's Durham, North Carolina's online community paper. And with Bull City Hangout, basically I tell you what's happening today in Durham, and then I invite you to join me on camera to hang out or to share information. First, I want to give a shout out to Augusta, Georgia. Boom, that is the homeland of my maternal grandfather. And I think their baseball team is what is that? I don't even know. Anyway, Augusta. All right. So let's get started. I always start with school tools because it's lunchtime. It's time to eat. And if you are in need, kids who are young people who are ages 18 and under can get free bag breakfast and lunch from these schools that I will list. You can go to whatever is the closest school. And then the adults can get free non-perishable food supplies and or family-style casseroles. So let's get started. You have until 12:30 to get to Bethesda, Eno Valley, Githens, Iron Harris, Hillside High School, Parkwood, or Sandy Ridge. And the addresses are listed on the school tools page, by the way. And then you have until 1:30 to get to Burton, Lakeview, Shepherd, Southern High School, or Southwest. All righty, and as I've been telling you, there's a nice partnership of Chicken Hut and Healthy Start Academy. So Chicken Hut is where you can get the best food in town. Just want to throw in a plug there. But the cool thing is they're allowing folks from Healthy Start Academy to sit right there at the entrance. So you come in. If you are in need, you can actually pick up a free boxed lunch for your child. And I think that is incredible. Until supplies last. Basically 1:32-ish. They start at noon, and it is afternoon, so you have, about an hour and a half to get over there for free box lunch for your child. All righty. With today being Thursday, that means that Grace Church of Durham has grab-and-go meals for kids, and that's until 1:30. You just drive up, they hand you a bagged meal for your child, and then you drive away. Easy. All right. I think I have something from Moorhead. Yeah, I do. So Moorhead Planetarium has something called Moorhead at Home programming that you can enjoy online. And I think there's one event that I wanted to announce. Let us see. Yes. Okay. So I told you about the black holes thing. That was this morning. I told you about that yesterday. But there is something also happening today, the Teen Science Cafe. So the topic today is blocks and codes. Jessica Amsbury, she's a research scholar at UNC Chapel Hill, and she's going to discuss why STEM learning at an early age is so important. And for those of us who are not in the know, STEM is science, technology, engineering, math. All right, and she's also going to talk about STEMI. I don't know if it's pronounced STEMI or STEMI, but STEMI, the STEM Early Education Center. So be sure to check that out. That's going to be from 5 until 6. It's going to happen it's going to be like a Zoom meeting. So be sure to get the link by going to the school tools page of the Durham Skywriter, which is durhamskywriter.com. All righty, now let us go to the Legal Ease page. All righty, I think Legal Aid NC has something going on today. Actually, two things going on that I wanted to announce. Let us see, today is the 4th. Yes, Legal Aid NC, they're having free online webinars. Today's webinar is Social Security Disability Clinic. It's going to be from 2:30 until 4. It's free, like I said. You can learn about the application process and how to prove that you're entitled to benefits. So be sure to check out the webinar. Go to the Legal Ease page for Durham Skywriter for information and the link, and also the number for getting free assistance if you need it. Legal assistance, that is. And then tomorrow there's something going on. Where is it? It's every Friday. It's called Free Forum Friday. And so I'm telling you about it now because it happens before noon. So it happens tomorrow from 11 until noon. Basically, they talk about all kinds of different legal issues. If you have any questions, they can at least point you in the right direction and give you maybe a little advice. That is going to be tomorrow. Be sure to get the link on the Legalese page for that. That happens tomorrow. Free Forum Friday from 11 until noon. All right, now let's go to the Let's Go page, the calendar of events page. And the link is there if you'd like to join me. I'd love to have you. Love to have you drop in and share some info. I can't possibly know everything that's going on. And in fact, sometimes I get so mad after I do the show, then I find out that I missed something. So if I'm missing something or if you want to promote something, just come on, join me and let's talk. So I think I have a couple things happening on the Let's Go page. Let's see. Okay, this is bad news. Mothership, I have DJ'd there and I visited there. It's like a creative space and a co-working space. They're going out of business. So for the next few days, you can drop by, say goodbye, or hang out for a bit. Yeah, so today you can stop by from 1 through 5 and just say hello and goodbye to the mothership, the folks at the mothership. It's really sad. I think a lot of businesses are going to be shutting down. I hate to see them go, but yeah. So they're on Gear Street, 401 West Gear Street. All righty, and I told you about the Social Security Disability webinar at 2:30. Desi L. Campbell, he has his weekly Let's Talk Genealogy webinar. So that's going to be from 6 until 6:30. All the information that you need is on the Let's Go page for that. And the Piedmont Wildlife Center, they're hosting a fly-through raptor meet and greet. Of course, it's online. From 6 until 7:30, you can see live birds up close, and then you can get your questions answered and just learn about birds, big birds. It's a free event. However, to help them out, they would appreciate if you could make a donation, if you can afford it. That would be greatly appreciated. So the link is on the Let's Go page for that. Something else happening today, Duke University's Keenan Institute for Ethics. They have a The Ethics of Now series. Today they'll be talking about pandemics, past and present, situating COVID-19 in history, where it's going to fit, I guess, down the road as we look back. So that's going to be today from tonight from 7 until 8. It's going to be online, of course. The guests will be, let's see, Jeffrey Baker, MD. He's the director of the Trent Center for Bioethics, Humanities, and History of Medicine. And I think that's the only guest I have listed in particular. Anyway, it's a Zoom event, and you can get the information by going to the Let's Go page of the Durham Skywriter. All righty, let's see. Oh, I'm not done. Here's another event. I didn't know until today that it is Black Birders Week. Those of us who love birds. I had no idea. I just happened to drop in the Dew Gardens Facebook page, and there it was. So today, from 7 to 8:30, they're going to have, actually, they're having a session going on right now, Birding While Black. That sounds real interesting. That's going on right now. So I'm actually going to dash there after this show. So from noon until 1:30, they'll be talking about Birding While Black. And then session 2, if you can't do it right now, you can check out the second session of the day. And that's from 7 until 8:30. And again, that is Birding While Black for Black Birders Week. And I think they have an event tomorrow as well. I don't have it listed right now, but let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, tomorrow. Salvation Army of Durham, that is on Liberty Street. They have Free Food Friday. If you're in need, be sure to stop by there. It doesn't hurt to take a strong bag if you happen to have one. You can get canned goods, meats, drinks, snacks. sometimes even hygiene items, and sometimes even pet food. So be sure to take a copy of your apartment, a home lease agreement, and also a current photo ID. And again, take a strong bag if you can. It's tomorrow from 9 until 11. All right, the weather. It is 86 degrees. I love it. It's 86 and sunny. It's going up to 90. Originally, it's supposed to go up to 91, but I'll accept 90. It's going to be sunny just about all day. It's going to get slightly cloudy a little bit later on. And then tomorrow, it's going to be 84, which is fantastic, but we might get some thunderstorms. So if nobody wants to join me, I will tootle off and attend that meeting, that webinar. So if that's it, shout out to everyone. Have a beautiful afternoon. Have a beautiful evening. I will see you tomorrow at noon. Ciao for now.